In California, lakes are drying up. This is Lake Oroville. This is another lake in California, Lake Folsom. California now suffers from the worst drought in the state's known history. Lakes, reservoirs, and rivers, barren. Wildfires race across the land. What remains is burdened by habitat loss. Earlier this summer, Southern California officials asked the region's residents to cut water usage by 20 to 30%.
People in LA, San Bernardino County, and Ventura will soon be restricted to watering their lawn just once a week.
More than 6 million SoCal residents now face water restrictions, and it will only get worse. Officials have said there is not enough water coming from the northern part of the state. But is that the only reason? Or is there more to consider? At its root, it's a failure of foresight, a failure to manage the factors leading to the state's explosive population growth. In 1950, California's population was just over 10 million. Today, especially due to uncontrolled immigration, it is well over 39 million and growing. California is set to accommodate several million more people over the next 40 years, almost entirely from international migration. Do we really want to decimate any more of our natural treasures, such as wetlands on the West Coast? While California's government goes through the motions of protecting our climate, why haven't they addressed one major factor? Overpopulation due to immigration. Some did foresee this crisis. Some tried to warn the public of the consequences of rapid and unplanned immigration-related population growth, but most failed to heed the warning. Is California's problem what the future holds for the rest of the nation? Resource depletion is now an issue beyond California and its mismanagement of precious resources. Population pressures are growing nationwide. Our current national population stands at nearly 330 million. It could reach 460 million by 2050, maybe more. Immigration contributes 95% to U.S. population growth. But we have a choice. At current immigration levels, this path will jeopardize the sustainability of our nation's environment well into the future. This land is our responsibility as stewards for future generations. We must be more responsible about how we handle the connection between population, immigration, and the environment, and join together on this issue. One way to do this is by finally ending mass immigration, which is now a driving factor in the depletion of our national resources. Limiting immigration to a generous and sensible 300,000 a year, we can work to undo the harm we have caused to our environment and retain immigration policies that the rest of the world will have to respect. Join FAIR to find out how you can help. Visit fairus.org.